Here we are outside the Coffs Harbour Airport, and one of the most critical issues facing our community, all communities across Australia, in the coming years, in the coming decades, is climate change.
We've been lucky so far because this is the climate casino and we can't predict exactly where it's going to happen. We just know over time it will happen here. This area will flood and we should be prepared.
What will this community be like in 50 years' time, and should we be planning for that? This is Tim Nott. He's an environmental scientist. He's on the ticket, on the Coffs Harbour Greens ticket for the local government election. And he takes a really strong interest in climate science. And Tim, you know, like we've been inside the airport, we've seen tourists arriving this morning who are enjoying our area. We've got the Great Koala National Park about to kick off. What the heck is going to be, what's Coffs Harbour going to look like in 50 years' time?
So we have the climate emergency here and now, but it's also accelerating over time. We have extreme weather events, including fires, but also important to hear, flooding. Extreme weather in regards to inundation events, whether they be short-term flash flooding or coastal inundation events from the changes in sea level and east coast lows, which are now sitting for longer off the coast, impacting Coffs Harbour, the weather and the community and businesses. We know this area is going to change. We know to some detail how to deal with some of the flooding in these low areas in the short term, but we haven't looked at the long term. We're here for the long term here in Coffs Harbour, the Coffs Harbour Greens, and I would like to look 50 years and 100 years into the future to protect our community, to protect our business and protect our health.
Authorised by A. Croft for the Greens, New South Wales, Sydney.